Hey, segueing on into more, Twitch-related drama from the Fedmeister stuff, we've got some new stuff here. We've got, I don't know who this is. Who is Gina Darling, host of G4 TV and Big Mood Girls podcast? I guess she's a streamer. She's verified and has 108K followers. I don't know who this is, but she posted this tweet, which is like a TikTok from some dude, and says, "Gamer incel tears are my favorite." And I've seen this video already. I thought this was a troll. Frankly, I thought this had to be a troll. I didn't think this could actually be real, because it seems like a parody of the type of person we see in this video. But people looked into it, and apparently this guy is real. Apparently.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but
I'm sorry, it's a little bit loud.
None of these female Twitch streamers actually like playing the games. Every single bit of it is acting. You do realize that the original Twitch community was all people who loved to play the games. Now, the Twitch community is made up of big tits that you're coming for the tits instead of the game. What?
Frankly, I'm coming for both. Like, hold on. You're telling me there's a website out there that has titties and video games, and I can consume both those things at once? I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, but I am a red-blooded straight man, okay? And I like two things in this world: titties and video games. And ass, of course, and pussy. And MILFs. And chicken Alfredo. But regardless, titties and video games are some of my favorite things. I don't know why this would be a problem to any straight man out there.
What the fuck happened to Twitch? Literally. I'll take one for the team. I'll be this asshole male that's calling out all these female Twitch streamers, because you know what, at the end of the fucking day, to have an OnlyFans advertised on Twitch, it's for fucking video games. You're fucking up the boys' shit. This is the only thing we had. Now we don't even have Twitch, because you dumb big-titted fucking thoughts want to take it from us and then act like you actually like the games. You don't like these games. Sit the fuck down.
Astounding. I wasn't going to cover this before, and I hadn't covered it already because I wasn't sure if it was real. But then a bunch of people told me it was, and they said, "Yeah, no, I looked at his TikTok. He makes all this kind of stuff." So I'm going to go off of the assumption that this guy isn't trolling. If he is just a troll, I'd like to remind you all that we know tons of people that think like this and say the same kind of shit exists. So whether or not it's real, these are real arguments made by the types of people who believe this stuff, and we're going to talk about it anyway. All right. So, I used to be exactly in this dude's place, all right? Back when I was an angry teenage boy, I never had the white nationalist haircut. He's got the Richard Spencer haircut. You guys know that, right? Like, I really don't. I get sussed out immediately if I see someone with this haircut. Hold on. Can I... For starters, it's just an awful fucking haircut. But like here it is. Can we get a zoom in on that? There's just something about the sides being like shaved to the point of basically being a buzz cut that just seems to be what every white nationalist or like Nazi dude tends to have. I don't know why. I'm going to go ahead and predict this guy's future. This guy is either going to be a school shooter, or he's going to be a popular right-wing YouTuber in like 5 years. It's going to be one of those two things. I'll check that in a minute, Nick. It's one of those two things, okay? But I used to be in this guy's place, all right? Let me take you guys back in time to when I was a young lad, okay? When I was a little baby, all right? I was in middle school, I was in high school, and I was a guy, and I like to play video games. I like to watch YouTube, I like to watch Twitch, all that kind of stuff, and I like to see generally dudes playing video games. And that's what it was for a while. It was kind of a boys' club, right? It was like, typically dudes play a lot of video games. Typically dudes watch a lot of video game content. When you were in school, hold on, hypers in chat, if when you were in school, you didn't know very many, if any, women who played video games. Guarantee all of you can probably hypers to that, because even if women did play video games, they probably weren't all that open about it. So video games always felt like it was this thing for dudes, usually like nerdier dudes who didn't get a lot of women. And Twitch kind of ended up being, for a lot of guys like this, including myself when I was younger, like this community where dudes could just get away from all their problems at school. Yeah, Sniper Wolf came along, and that pissed a lot of people off. That's how people viewed it. Like, that's how a lot of people viewed it. Like, Twitch and gaming, YouTube, and all of that was like this community that dudes could hang out in and enjoy video games together, and all those goddamn thoughts that made fun of us for playing video games when we were younger just weren't around for. I actually think that Trainwreck's speech that got him banned from Twitch actually does a really good job of sort of summarizing the thought process better than I can. Hold on. Trainwreck's rant. I feel like this video does a really good job of like summarizing the thought process. I don't think that obviously I don't think Train believes this stuff anymore, but
1 month ago,
this right here.
Not given a chance. Torn down by my peers. Torn down by people.
If you're part of the squad, give me a 1 in chat.
DCM, thank you.
If you're not part of the squad, give me a
Thank
1
you,
in
DCM.
chat. If you want pussy, give me a 1 in chat.
One thing I will say is that Trainwreck has possibly the best energy of any streamer I've ever seen, okay? Like that, his streams are quite entertaining a lot of the time. Shameless!
Thank you, DCM. I'm gonna turn off alerts for now. Listen, torn down by fellow peers, friends.
I still find this funny. It is
on
funny.
Twitter and Twitch that fucked with me, that sat there and opened up to me, sat there and befriended me, disappeared, unfollowed, unmodded, banned.
I'm feeling it.
And I made a vow.
Are you
I made
feeling
a
it,
vow
Chad?
to reality check all these cocksuckers, all these
Is this real?
motherfuckers,
Yeah.
fake fucks, two-faced, three-faced, four-faced, five-faced, six-faced, seven-faced, pieces of shit.
Damn.
And guess what? A month ago, I come here, Mitch Jones provide.
Hold on, I want to hear the part that's relevant to the conversation. I could watch this all day. I could watch this on loop all day, but I want to get to the part that really matters, okay?
You. Story of my fucking life. Story of my fucking life.
Here
Same
it
shit with
is.
high school and middle school and fucking college. Same shit with every fucking day life. Fake snakes in the fucking grass. Friends who say they want to see you thrive, but as soon as you do, jealousy strikes. They want to bring you down. Twitch is high school all over again.
That's true.
And I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I'm gonna start a movement. I'm gonna start a movement. Ape Gang is gonna rise. Rat Gang is gonna rise. Content machine. At the end of the day, roar with me. Roar! With their motherfucking tits in their faces. Fucking
Ah, here it
bitty
is.
shit with their titties.
Here it is.
Protecting
Here it
us.
is.
These girls, like, at the end of the day, what matters is
Here it
remembering.
is.
These motherfuckers, these fake fucks, these girls that rejected us, these girls that come back into our streaming community with the same goddamn stories, with the same goddamn fucking pity shit, with their titties out, with their pussies out, with their goddamn motherfucking yoga pants on, with their asses squatting, with their motherfucking tits in their faces, asking for donations, donation goals of fucking bullshit. Sub fucking goals and sub shit and sub pussy bitch shit cocksuckers, motherfucking Snapchats and Instagrams and Facebooks for sale. Their pussies open, using people, manipulating people. I am the goddamn light. I am the goddamn savior. No more. Say no more to these goddamn using women. I am the leader. From now on, we will not give you money. From now on, we will not sub to you. From now on, we will do nothing unless you prove to us it is not an act. At the end of the day, pussy's pussy. Don't put it on a pedestal. Put it where it belongs. On the fucking couch and on the fucking ground. Learn that shit. Ape gang that shit. This is all fucking streaming community now. IRL, we're coming for you. World of Warcraft, we're coming for you. PUBG, we're coming for you. League of Legends, I'm coming for you. Every goddamn game, I'm coming for you. Destiny.
Is he okay? He's okay. Trainwreck is a good dude. Trainwreck is a good dude. All right, he's different now. Okay, he's reformed Trainwrecks now. However, that speech is hysterical, and I go back and I watch it at least once a week. Listen, I would hire Trainwrecks to be my personal trainer. Okay, if it was playing that if he was playing that music on a radio and giving me a speech like that, I would come out of the gym in one day looking like peak top of his career Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, the man knows how to motivate you. Okay, that is a inspirational speech. Holy shit. Anyway, why did I just play that? Why are we watching any of this? Why are we laughing about it? Well, here's the thing. The gaming community is kind of torn and has been for a while. Depending on where you go, stop. This is why I never say Arnold's last name. This is why I never say Arnold's last name, because you guys will always do that. I know you will. I know you will. You know what the funny part of that is? Schwartz, I believe, is German for black. Someone told me that once, and I was like, I probably shouldn't say his full last name anymore. Or people are going to try to clip it and get me canceled. I just know some motherfucker on Twitter is gonna clip me saying his last name, and they're gonna try to make it seem like I said the N-word. I didn't. You clip this part for context. I want to see any of the motherfuckers clipping that. Anyway. Okay. Why am I talking about this? Well, the gaming community and like the Twitch community and whatnot is generally, nowadays, I would argue, pretty progressive. If I'm being honest, like it's more on the progressive side, like at least either apolitical, center-leaning, or even progressive, right? Especially if you look at like Minecraft YouTube nowadays, like pretty fucking progressive. Dream is getting canceled by 14-year-old gay fans constantly because I think he didn't get canceled once because he did like while he was chasing someone once. Didn't he get canceled for that one time? I swear. He got canceled on Twitter once, like tens of thousands of tweets calling him out because he did this while chasing someone in Minecraft. He got canceled once because he played in one of his videos music that sounded too much like some indigenous music too, I remember. Okay. When you're getting canceled for shit like that, you know there's a lot of very progressive people in the gaming community. But unfortunately, there are a lot of dudes, and I do feel for them to some degree. There are a lot of dudes, and I'm doing the knee thing. I feel like it actually adds to the drip. There are a lot of dudes out there that that play video games, and they feel socially ostracized when they're in school or at work or whatever. Twitch keeps sending me a huge warning and stopping your stream since I'm using your site. If you get TTV LOL, it's an add-on for Chrome, Nick. It actually it makes it so you don't get ads on Twitch streams. It's an ad blocker specifically for Twitch, and it seems to fix the purple screen problem a lot. Someone just linked it there. 1G fan linked it. Sorry. So basically, if you're like one of those dudes who's like socially ostracized in school, and you feel like you're being left out, and you feel like you get made fun of because you play video games, and you see gaming communities like on Twitch, for example, is like a safe haven where it's just you and the boys enjoying a thing that you're passionate about, free from judgment of others. I want to tell you right now, I want to ask you a question, all right? Let's find a hot tub stream, because I guess hot tub streams seem to be like the peak of the drama. Where's the hot? Here's Amaranth. Amaranth is right here. We got Amaranth. She's like the hot tub streamer, I'd say. Oh, it's going to play an ad? Well, I guess TTV lol doesn't stop ads on Twitch normally, but it does fix the purple screen. We'll bring up Amaranth's stream as like as a good example of what these types of people are complaining about. Okay, so oh god, I'm covering her ass. I'm so sorry, chat. Anyway, if you're just some dude who wants to stay away from the judgment of the people who make fun of you for enjoying your passion of gaming, and you go to Twitch because it's like a safe haven or whatever, and that's what you enjoy, and you feel as though these women coming to Twitch are harming your ability to do so, I want to ask you, how? You don't have to click on the stream. Even if you went in there, you aren't going to get made fun of for being a gamer. It's Twitch. Most people on Twitch are streaming games. And that's what it is. She wouldn't make fun of you for being a gamer. None of the people she's bringing in to the site are going to make fun of you for being a gamer. Every streamer that you enjoy watching that does the content that you like, that makes you feel as though you've got a place to hang out, a safe space even, to hang out with your boys, and enjoy the passion of gaming that you have, that's not harmed by this existing. Twitch is just a streaming site. It's not just a gaming site. It's never really been a gaming site, not for the longest time now. It's just a site for people to stream on, a dedicated streaming site. They've got TOS and everything, but I don't think it was ever meant to be like this haven for gamers or whatever. I don't think that's ever what it was supposed to be. So with that said, I'm not going to try to convince you. I'm not going to call you an incel. I'm not going to try to convince you that this is good or that this is something you should watch or enjoy. All I'm going to say is it's not the end of the world. It's not something worth getting upset about. It's not worth having like a fucking mental breakdown in a TikTok about. It's not a big deal. Chillax, okay? You'll be okay. You'll be all right. And guess what? If you're watching your favorite game streamer or whatever, and you feel like you need to jack off or whatever, you can go watch a hot tub streamer. You know, it's actually, and you don't even have to start a new like incognito tab or whatever and look up some porn. You can just switch pages. Easy. It's consolidated for you right now. Your gaming entertainment material and your jack off material, it's right there. It's right there. It's so easy to access. You can just click it right there on the sidebar. It's easy. It's actually making your life easier. I don't know how you could complain. I don't know how you could possibly complain about this. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell icon if you haven't already. You can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. The link's in the description, as well as joining my fan Discord, the link in the description. And on top of that, if you want to support me financially and you've got the money for it and you don't know what to do with it and you don't need it for anything else, you just have extra money you want to support a streamer with, you can either donate or subscribe or gift a sub on my website, xanderhall.com/live, super chat, or hit the join button to become a channel member on YouTube, or prime sub on Twitch. Or if you're very crazy, go pledge me on Patreon. It's up to you. Any support, any and all support, of course, is very appreciated. And I want you guys to comment on the video because it helps in the algorithm, of course, but also because I am curious. Comment on this video when it goes up as a segment. What do you think of this entire drama? Do you think like the hot tub streamers and like the booby streamers are a problem for Twitch, or do you think it's not a big deal and like gamer bros that don't like women are just overblowing it? Tell me what your opinion is on it. I'm curious. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support, and have a good one.